out! Get out! Go away.
All right, now to a developing story tonight. New video released from the Attorney General's office shows the moments leading up to a deadly state trooper-involved shooting in downtown Buffalo. 3 separate videos document the exchange between 38-year-old James Huber of Pennsylvania and veteran New York State Trooper Anthony Nigro. Thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. The body cam footage provides new information about the shooting, but some wonder if the trooper was justified. 2 on Your Side's Liz Lewin has been covering the story all day, and she joins us in the studio with some expert analysis. Liz?
Hi, Scott and Mary Alice. Well, to refresh your memory, this all started with a high-speed chase in the town of Brant. Troopers say Huber was driving erratically at over 100 miles per hour on I-90. He then eventually exited into the city, which led to things taking a deadly turn in downtown Buffalo. This is the body cam footage released today by Attorney General James's office following that chase. It was captured by Trooper Nigro, the New York State Trooper involved in the deadly shooting of James Huber back on February 12th over on East Eagle Street in downtown Buffalo. Here's the video in real time, showing the moments leading up to when Trooper Nigro discharged his weapon. Now, let's replay this exchange in slow motion. The video starts with Trooper Nigro behind the wheel. He recognizes Huber's car over on East Eagle Street. Nigro moves towards Huber's vehicle, ordering him to get out of the car. Huber refused and stayed seated behind the wheel.
Get the out!
Nigro then grabbed Huber's car door handle while pointing his gun in Huber's direction. Huber replied, "No way," and turned his back to the trooper.
Dude, get out! Get out!
At this point, Nigro reached into the car, grabbing Huber with his left hand, still holding his gun with his right. Huber, still refusing to get out of the car, continued to say, "Nope." That's when Nigro discharged his weapon, firing several shots. Huber's car was still in reverse and rolled over onto a parking ramp on Washington. He died on the scene. For perspective, former prosecutor John Elmore went through the video with me play by play. Was there another option here?
There certainly was another option, and that would be to just let him go and continue, as long as the police officer or the trooper had no reason to believe that this person was armed and was going to threaten or kill somebody else's life, and they were in immediate danger of that.
While body cam footage as evidence is extremely helpful for both parties, Elmore says it's important to consider the totality of all factors leading up to Huber's death as part of the full investigation.
You almost have to go all the way back to where the chase was and how erratic the driver was. Were police officers' lives placed in danger? Was he trying to ram them? Was he close to ramming other vehicles?
That begs the question, was Trooper Nigro's use of deadly force justified in this situation?
A police officer is justified in using deadly physical force when deadly physical force, there's an imminent deadly physical force going to be used against him or another person. In this case, a car could be considered to be deadly if he felt that the car was going to be used to ram him or kill him or hurt him or another person, then he would be justified.
Something else to consider, once the driver's car rolled onto the parking ramp, you can see Trooper Nigro slowly approaching it, gun still in hand.
So you would think that at least at that point, he was still in somewhat fear of his life. And that's a factor that the Attorney General will have to take into consideration when determining whether or not to charge the trooper or not.
Well, Trooper Nigro did sustain mild injuries and was treated at a nearby hospital soon thereafter. He's currently on active duty. Reporting in studio, Liz Lewin, Channel 2 News.